Hey guys, Kiz here. Today I'm going to bring you guys a Karma guide video. A lot of people said they enjoyed watching Karma, and I enjoy playing Karma in 3s more than anything. So I'm going to cover all the possible roles in Summoner's Rift and
Welcome to the
Twisted Tree Line.
I have seen two paths.
And we'll see where it goes. So Karma is a support AP carry. Since her remake, she's a lot more damage based, I would say. Either way, you should always be starting with your Q, because it has a slow on it and it's great poke. It's Karma's only source of poke along with her auto attacks,
changes, so must I.
and it does a decent amount of damage. So Karma starts with her ultimate. Karma starts with her ultimate, which is Mantra. Mantra adds an additional effect to all of her abilities, which causes them to have additional benefits.
Enemy double kill. You have slain an enemy. Double kill. Aced.
So, as I was saying, the Q does an AoE damage. When you use your Mantra on it, it leaves a field behind that deals damage another time if they're still in the area. So that's a great way to start a guide. That was actually... I was sure I was going to die on that one. Alright, so let's get another Dorrance just to keep her advantage. Or should I get boots? Why not? Let's go for another Dorrance just to keep being a little bit tanky. It's because they have a jungler. There. A bunch of rings. So, Karma's W, Focus Resolve, creates a tether between Karma and an enemy champion. Only, it doesn't affect minions. What it does is that it creates a link between the two, and it slows them until it eventually snares them if the link is not broken. If the link is broken, there is no snare. When you use your Mantra on it, Karma gains a solid amount of HP back from healing, and gains health over time for as long as the tether is not broken.
My spirit is an unquenchable fire.
I'm gonna try and save. There we go. As you can see, the two, I stayed in range of Nocturne so it would snare him. And at the end, it ended up snaring him. Number 3 is a shield, Inspire. What it does is that it gives you a shield, and it gives you movement speed. When you Mantra, the shield explodes and shields every ally within the radius of the explosion, and deals damage to all enemies caught within the radius. So, I'd say now, it's not that great to Mantra the shield, unless the opposing team has a lot of AoE, because it doesn't do as much damage as it used to. Like, a lot less. There's Nunu.
And made another between.
So as Karma, you don't want to play too dangerously. Your shield is a great asset, but you need to use your Mantra on your W if you want healing, and it only hits champions, so you don't have a lot of sustain when you're not training with a melee champion. So if you're going for a damage Karma, you're going to want to level up your Q first. If you're going for more of a support, if you're going for support Karma, you want to level up the shield. and followed by the Q.
Never again.
But you don't want to level up the Q first because
Never fall. Die. We must.
I got him. Not really worth it, but let's start working on, since they have a jungler, I'm going to get the X deck for free vision.
As Ionia changes,
Start working on it.
so must I.
So as damage karma, you want to level up your Q first, and as support karma, you want to level up the shield first. You don't want to put too many points in your Q first, because as support karma, the mana cost gets extremely high last I checked. Karma is subject to change a lot because she's still being in the process of being balanced.
Indecision is failure.
So yeah, we don't really know where things are going with her. This Wukong is way too far.
Focus. Challenge what you know.
Alright.
Sa Elisad Kiri.
I thought we would be not close enough.
My spirit is an unquenchable fire. Peace. We have learned as much.
So you see, I'm trying to stay close enough so I can stutter if I need to, but I'm staying far enough that I'm not getting too much harassed while doing team fights.
Never fear change. We must all make our choices.
For the ultimate, Mantra costs no mana, but you only have one stack of Mantra. So it's no longer like old Karma where you could have multiple stacks. When you use it, it goes on cooldown, and Mantra's passive, which is Karma's passive, every time when Mantra is on cooldown, each time Karma damages an enemy champion,
And made another.
the cooldown of Mantra is reduced by 2 seconds. So if you like Mantra, your W is going to deal damage over time, so it reduces the cooldown of Mantra a lot. So using that Mantra doesn't cost you that much of a Mantra, because you get half of it back almost. But one thing I enjoyed doing at the beginning was getting Frostborn Gauntlet on Karma, simply because it makes it that you have an AoE on your autos. So if you throw an auto in, you're getting more. Clutch slow.
Ally has been slain.
Last Leon only. As Ionia changes, so must I.
You have been
Alright.
slain.
NASA should have just kept running.
Enemy double kill.
We have learned as much as we have suffered.
An enemy
Well.
has been slain.
Good job, Riven.
My spirit is an unquenchable fire. The answer lies within. Peace. As Ionia changes, Focus. Never again will I sit idle.
Karma is extremely slippery because of the shield. Or our allies, because the shield gives them movement speed to anyone.
We must all make our choices. Peace.
Come on, Riven. Why'd you stop?
Challenge.
An enemy has been slain.
Wait for the Thedder to break, bring back the slow, and Q.
You have slain an enemy.
Focus. Heart and mind as one.
Now I'm gonna go back because I'm low on everything.
None will question our resolve.
An ally has been slain.
Never fear change.
I won't be able to save Nasus. Oh,
Never falter. We have learned as much as we have suffered. Gaia I have seen two paths and made another between.
You have slain an enemy. An ally has been slain.
As Ionia changes, so must
I tried. I didn't have enough mana for shield. But with the slow from the Q and the amount of slows and movement speed bonus she gets from her shield, Karma really is a great champion to try and kite with. Gonna get Spell Pen and start working on Aurelia's probably.
Unquenchable fire.
Just for the slow because they have a lot of sticking.
The answer lies within. Focus. Never again will I sit idle. Challenge what you
I missed that one.
heart and mind as one.
Made him use the shield.
We have learned as much as we have suffered.
An enemy has been slain.
Peace. We must all make our choices.
I knew they were coming from there. That's why I just decided to put the slow field down. So we're getting top tower.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Never fear change.
Get
I
some
have
of that
seen two
XP.
paths and made another between.
Team should be alright. Wukong is busy preventing the minion wave from pushing.
Act with conviction. Gaia and fear you. We have
You can see it's
learned
really
as
easy
much
to
as
last
we
hit
have
us Karma. The low cooldown on the Q is really great.
heart and mind as one.
The barriers back up.
Never falter.
An enemy has been slain.
As Ionia changes, so must I. Peace.
Gonna go get those creeps.
We must all make our choices. Challenge what you know.
You always want to put a point in mantra whenever you have the ability to. Leveling up mantra does great things.
Never again will I sleep.
Stupid minion.
I have seen two paths.
So now I have enough damage to clear minion waves.
Never fear change. The answer lies within. My spirit is an unquenchable fire. Challenge what you know. We have learned that we are only heart and mind as one. The answer lies within us.
I'm gonna shove that one.
Sa Elasa, Kiridi. Never become a monster to defeat.
Your team has destroyed a
Go.
turret.
I have seen two paths and made another between.
Getting my Rileys. So now it's going to be extremely difficult to get me stuck. Because my slow on the Q is already strong. It's slowing for 25%. On top of Rileys, who slows for another 35. I am now slowing them for 60% whenever I hit them with a Q. And then I have my focus resolve I can do that slows for... Pretty sure it slows. Okay, it doesn't slow anymore. But it used to slow.
So must I.
So now I have max level shield.
My spirit is an unquenchable fire. Never fear change. Challenge what you know. Heart and mind is one.
I'm gonna try and get Vamo while Wukong's right there.
Lion, fear and beast. I have seen seen two paths.
I'm not really afraid of walking in the jungle at this point. With Valma and Rylai's, I'm...
Never again will I sit idle.
Like, if all three of them jump me, I'm still in trouble, but 1v1, they can't do much.
Act with conviction. We must all make our choices.
The time to talk is over.
The answer lies within. Focus. My spirit is an unquenchable fire. Never falter. We have looked Sa and Sa Kiri.
And like, just the mantra and the Q can be used for zoning as well, because once you start doing damage, nobody's gonna want to try and walk through it.
Never fear change.
Let's see how they react to this.
As I lead so we have learned as much as we desire.
Now we can get this one. Riven's going all in.
The answer lies within.
Shut down.
Now Nasus is.
None will question our results.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Part of me never falter, as I only
An
choose.
ally has been slain.
My spirit is an unquenchable fire.
Let's get a... What to get? There's not much in threes you can do for a large rod, which is why I'm not really getting it. They made it even harder to get me. Let's go for ability power. And... let's go for a Blackfire Torch.
Never fear change. Challenge what you know. Never again will I see.
There's no way you're getting away from us. With Wither, the stuns from Riven, my slows, plus a snare.
We must all
So the enemy team decided to surrender. I hope you guys enjoyed the guide.
Victory.
More content coming soon. Keep on being awesome, guys. Remember to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the video. It helps out a lot. And keep on being awesome, guys. Peace.